a shortage amount of time, so they had to the only shortage amount of yards, so they had to run the ball and on fourth down, which led them to the first down. So this is a good example of problem solving. Again, you had to play the first minute and 14 seconds. You stop. The first stop is at 33 seconds to discuss how they threw the ball into where there was three defenders, and then second, from 34 seconds to a minute and 14 seconds is where the player actually ran the ball on fourth down, and it was because it was shortage yardage. And then again, here are some questions that are associated with that last video. And then here we have this group activity, real life applications. So I broke up the group activity into three different parts: budgeting, sports, and then school, doing well in school. So what's ideal is to break the group into 9 different groups, and break the entire groups into 9 different groups, and have each group deal with one particular problem. And within each group, mentee, each mentor is supposed to facilitate the discussion in such that the student understands the mathematics behind this actual situation. So, say for example, if you shovel during the winter and you make $10 per hour, how many driveways do you have to shovel to make enough to buy the Jordan 17 Retro? And based off of the previous example, we know that the Jordan Retros are $180. And so what we do is we let the student know that, okay, it's $180 for the shoe. You have to shovel, and you know that it's $10 per house. And so we break down the problem into a simple division problem and allow the student to know that it's only 18 houses that the student must shovel in order for him to make that $180. And so that's a real life application. And so that's what you have to get the students to think along that process, that even in day-to-day routines, you still need to have a background in mathematics to solve real life problems. Okay, so that's done for budgeting, keeping up with sports, similar thing, and then also doing well in school. And then this is one of the biggest things is fitting mathematics in your life. So we know that there's a demand for mathematics, there's careers in mathematics, there's a connection between mathematics and problem solving. But overall, so what else is math good for? Math is good for building reasoning skills. Getting the mind to think outside the box, being able to reason throughout problems. That's very important. Also, to be able to understand complex equations and complex thoughts, such as E equals mc squared. Again, more elaborations given within the notes for the presenter to be able to give his presentation in a way that the students can understand. And also, there's some apps that I suggest that students can download and play with, so they can get their mind suited for mathematics. So mathematics in unexpected places again shows up here, where I discuss a video where a video is shown. All you have to do is double click it, and make sure you have a wireless connection. In this video, you show in entirety, and then again letting them know that they should pay close attention. And then there's the questions that are associated with the video. And then one last video. This is a famous mathematician, Blackwell, and this guy, he's very influential in statistics. So it's important for the students to be able to see and hear the trajectory of this man, and see how he became this famous mathematician. And last but not least is the closing of this presentation, is to get the students to be able to recap what they learned, and be able to get the students to see how math is important into their life. And then in the future, and finally, is to see how students can now start applying math in their day-to-day life. Okay, and so that's the conclusion on how to use this presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Um, Dr. Matthews has my email. Thank you very much and have a great day.